Hi guys, welcome back to Rav's Retreat. Rav speaking. A few more videos taking a look at some of the rough turn bowls and platters that I've turned that are drying in my shack. Hopefully should be ready for finish turning in the near future. I do apologise, you may have seen one or two of the bowls or pots or whatever before. My memory's not as good as it used to be, so I do apologise for that. But by and large, most of them you will not have seen before. So let's get on with the wood porn. With the wood porn, shall we? If you're anything like me, guys, I love looking at what other turners have got on the go. I like looking at what wood they're using, what they're making, you know, the different shapes, the different ideas. I mean, 90% of my ideas come from other wood turners. Now by that I don't mean I copy other wood turners. I'll watch their videos and I'll make my interpretation of whatever they're making. I don't believe in copying. I just don't think that's right, you know. But I will make an interpretation of that item. So let's get on anyway. I think first up we'll have a look at these two bowls. Well, this is more of a pot. This is actually end grain pot. As you'll know, end grain is tough going. It's ash. It's full of, it split something terrible. There were more cracks in this. You would not believe how, well, you can probably see from all the super glue. I had to go crazy with the super glue, but it did, it has worked. It stopped it from cracking any further. I do believe it's ready for finish turning now. You can see down in the bottom, I just soaked it down there to try and stop cracks radiating out from the pith, and it's worked. Super glue, a turner's best friend. But I don't know, I just made it for making sake, really. I didn't really have any particular style or whatever. I was just bored one day, so I thought, oh, I'll just make this pot, you know, I'll just rough this pot out. But I'll make something decent out of it. I'm sure I can find a use for it, tidy it up a little bit. Right, we'll move on to another ash end grain bowl. This, as you can see, a little bit better. And that is because it was soaked in the washing up liquid. That one down there was not soaked in my washing up liquid, which is 3 parts washing up liquid, 1 part water and a little dash of household bleach to keep the bugs down. That one wasn't soaked and it started splitting like crazy. This one was soaked. End grain again, look, the pith's there, you can see it there. And look, no cracks. Because it was soaked for at least 12 hours in the washing up liquid, I call it gunk. It looks disgusting, but it works a treat. I think I've explained to you how it works, or how it's supposed to work. Basically, while it's soaking overnight or for 24 hours, it gets drawn into the cell structure of the wood, and then when the wood's drying, the cells start to collapse because of the loss of water, but they can't collapse fully because they're partly filled with washing up liquid. So therefore, if they can't fully collapse, they can't put as much stress on the wood, so you get less cracks happening. It sounds really stupid, washing up liquid, stopping wood from cracking, but I've been using it for at least 8 years now, and it really does work. This is quite a hefty old piece as well. By the way, those holes, not woodworm, it's where I've been checking it for its moisture content, the prongs on the on my machine that checks the moisture content. So it does look actually quite nice inside. I think this will make a nice little bowl. Looks like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think it will make a nice bowl. But as you can see, it has been soaked, and there's the pith, and there's no cracks. That just proves that it does work, the old washing up liquid theory. Right, moving on. In fact, guys, I think what we'll do is I'll round this video off, because of course YouTube only allows me 15 minutes. 15 minutes of fame, and I'll start another video, so I hope you'll join me for that. Take care, guys. I'll catch you in a few minutes. Bye bye.